Welcome back, everybody. This is your host, Nicholas Dodge of the Darker Side Podcast, doing local music reviews instead of mainstream reviews for the next few weeks, if not the next few months, with all the submissions we had. The last one for this week is by Sean Dempsey, or Sean Dempsey. Sorry, buddy, about your name. I have speech issues. Your album, Aberration. This one I pretty much pulled out of a hat to end this week's reviews. Once again, we had a lot of submissions, but I'm so glad I won't be able to say any of these words except maybe Sean. First impressions within the first 13 seconds, this is not what I expected to be listening to today. By 26 seconds, things take a turn and, well, I like it. Though I can't help but feel like this is the pop version of Nile. No offense. Sean should check out my buddy's band, Shivered. He's from the Middle East, I forget which part, but he also makes crazy metal music with a taste of ethnicity to it, if you get what I'm kind of saying at. Holy crap, the first song after the opening just goes all out and everywhere. It's completely inconsistent, wild changes in tone, tempo, and techniques, yet it's completely badass. Though I feel like Sean is or could be a big fan of Jason Richardson in this instance. Oasis, the song Oasis, the intro leading into track 4 is absolutely gorgeous. Yet it makes absolutely no sense when the heavy riffs and technical plucking and fast-paced drums race in during Mystic Arabic Ninja Dance, the following track. Maybe you could have had this in a better spot. It kind of ruined what was a consistent flow in the EP for me personally. It was just such a jarring change without any warning. I would have forgiven it if it had a smoother transition too. And then Metamorphosis is heavy, like heavier than the rest of the EP, and that's okay. I suppose that's okay. I enjoyed it. Overall, favorite tracks, Metamorphosis and Oasis. At first, I was really into the wild, all-out craziness that was the interchanging tempos leading into alternative riffs and styles, formulating different binary codes that later would assume a metaphysical imperfection, seeking wisdom and knowledge beyond the barriers of what we perceive as the heavens above, a dying desert jeweled by pyramids. Of course, I just made all of that up to give you an idea how absolutely all over the place this release is. It's total fun, and all the tracks are exciting as hell to listen to. Yet, I found myself getting sidetracked, coming on and off from the music. And that's probably not a good thing. This EP has ADHD. It's inconsistent for the most part, experiments and plays with sound much more than it probably needs to, and can't seem to stay grounded, unlike the last album review. It may seem like I'm contradicting myself now, but I promise you I'm not. There's a middle ground for everything, and this is way too high or way too low. I'd like to say it's way too high. If anything, there was enough evolving musicianship throughout this EP that, if taken the time, could have made a fantastic album. One song off of this release could have easily made up a second or third track, while still keeping the alterations, interchanges, and technicalities in place. But, you know, good job, and remember, Sean, you asked for this.